Hey, welcome back. Sorry we cut off so quickly. Just had to clear space on the computer, but we're just going to pick up for another 20 minutes or so, and then...
And this is just going to be a little episode,
Yeah.
so enjoy that. Okay, well, after that extremely awkward conversation...
we...
Well, it was only awkward because we were awkward. Giles was being really lovely and telling us about things that were important to him.
This is true. Oh, we should speak to him
Hey,
again.
what's shaking?
We're gonna... She's got nothing to say. Do we want to flirt with her?
I mean, I would really like to go back and talk to Suvi.
Okay,
and
we'll
see
do
if
that.
we can
We'll talk
engage
again
in a
later.
flirt with her.
Alright.
You know it.
Let me do the rounds.
You want to do the round first?
Because I think we want to speak with everyone about, like, actual story content. Here we go. I thought he might talk some more.
The Rokar go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
That's interesting.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear. My
I love
reports
his
from Ephra regarding
Dramatic
Aksu
turn.
Yeah.
are worrying. I don't understand how the Rokar manages to recruit so many.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Oh
Stay
my gosh,
strong
we're being so
and
rude.
clear.
Well, like, to get the conversation to prompt on further is, you know, you can't really...
No, I know.
Yes?
Okay, there we go.
Okay, cool.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Fuck,
Stay strong and clear.
she's so rude. I like how, like, I loved it in Shepherd, but I just can't stand it in Ryder. That's a double standard.
Well, because... No, it's not double standard, because in general, Shepard's conversations made more sense.
Yeah.
So, like, Gherkin just seems disconnected from whatever the fuck people are saying,
Yeah.
whereas Shepard was involved in the conversations and then would just be like, okay, peace out.
Yeah.
It's like, great.
Which is why it was funny, I guess. When
Yeah.
you're fully engaged
What's
and then
the
you're
story?
like, oh, he's got nothing to say at all.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Don't be an ass.
Anytime.
Alright. Let me go down the left.
Who have we not spoken to?
Whoever's down here. If there's anyone down here.
La 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 la. Well, we haven't talked to Vetra. I mean, we talked to her about her sister, but we haven't talked to her about
Where is she?
personal stuff. I don't know. We talked to her fairly early on.
She was in here. I think.
They do show on the map if you can be bothered with doing that.
Yeah.
I also respect the just run around until you find people method. So she's on this level, but right at the back of the ship.
Which is where we just were.
Well, maybe she's just hiding around the corner. I'm sorry, I've got Katamari song stuck in my head because of my brother sending me... Oh,
There
there
she
she
is. I
is.
told you she was in there, but then... We were in there. We went in here.
We didn't walk in the door.
I think I came in and scanned.
No, that was before, and then we
Oh, yeah.
left. didn't we?
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Right, anything else, Vitra?
Ryder.
Okay. Now we can go
You
and
probably
speak
have
with
work to
Suvi.
do. We can chat later.
You
Okay.
know where to find me.
Flirt, 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 flirt.
Okay.
Flirt is quite a hard word to say
Many times.
many
in a row.
times. Flirt, 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 flirt,
Blah,
flirt.
blah, blah.
Seashells on the seashore.
Like,
I had to say that many, many times when I was young
really? It's
young
part of
person.
your vocal training.
Yeah. Well, lots of tongue twisters actually.
Ryder,
Ah,
Well, let's just ask her some
I
stuff.
take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
Cool.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
You're a
It
Pathfinder.
confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
Cool.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
That's so cool.
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Well, do we know? It was probably because they were looking for the Reapers, right? They knew about the Reapers, didn't they?
I guess so. Maybe they were looking for a place to go themselves.
Maybe they were, because they were trying to get away from the Quarians.
How did the Initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
No, they're not.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
Probably Shepard found it, right?
Can I ask her about her faith? Because it's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
option.
When
and-
did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist.
They're not
Convinced
mutually
me
exclusive.
even
So
more,
that-
especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
Yeah.
I agree.
I should get back to things.
Sounds
No
good?
one's explored our options with her. So we've talked to everybody.
Yeah.
This means I can go to the Nexus.
I'm just going to double check if we actually can romance her.
I'm sure we had an option before that we didn't take. Oh. The fuck? Okay, Nexus.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I'm not looking at how.
No, we'll just let it run its course.
Hopefully we haven't missed a chance.
Yeah, well, we didn't take it because we wanted to leave our other options open.
Yeah. But the more we talk to her, the more I like her. And unlike Vetra, this sounds really awful.
She's not too good for us.
She's not too good for us. I feel like she and Ryder kind of get each other.
Yeah, I understand you. What? Seriously, this is just fucking like... Do you know what I mean? Can I
What?
not just... Like, it's like, I can click on the Nexus, and then we zoom into the Nexus, and then I have to click to dock. It's like...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It just needs to show off their fancy. They didn't spend as much time on the story as they spent on the fancy animation.
Oh, absolutely not.
Of flying around space.
The story was an afterthought. Like, it's very, very functory.
It's
Go here, you do
disjointed,
this,
right?
You do this, you do that. Yeah.
Like it's there. Like obviously someone put a lot of effort into the parts of it that they had control over, but then it was just like,
I would like to welcome our Solarian pilgrims to the Nexus.
Oh, yeah.
You have had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Art Parchero has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Solarians live, and so does their dream.
I don't mind Tan. I think he's a real kind of piece of work, but I kind of like his
There's the hero
character.
who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
I think we tell, like, we're here to tell, not here to tell people, like, Just you fucking wait. It's going to be terrible. Like,
Just doing my job. I don't give a shit about any of you.
yeah. We're getting the... I think it's like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
great. This is a sign that we're getting... Like, yes, we are getting the hang of it. Like, but... Yes. I think sometimes it's important to buoy people.
Yes. I
Like,
agree.
they're not... People aren't unrealistic. They know what the challenges they face
Yeah.
are. But, you know, you need a cheerleader.
Yeah, from time to time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I am.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Cool.
Stay vigilant. We don't know if it's going to be
Just
a bright
don't let
future.
your guard down. We're in the wilderness here. We can tame it, but it will fight back.
So will we.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
What was I going to say? Tan's character is interesting because I don't like him, but I really like his character.
Yeah, that we felt the similar about
Oh, what's his face? The politician.
the politician who then betrayed us for no good
Udina.
reason.
Udina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
haven't we discovered that Tan is corrupt, or is that someone else?
No, I think Tan is, but I feel
Or
like...
no, it might not be Tan. It might be like one of his subordinates. There's someone who's corrupt.
I'm going to talk to this person.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
Well, we actually needed her help. But I think we're going to say it's the right thing to do.
Sure.
I don't know if we would have gone.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center.
Okay, cool.
He'd be honored to speak with you.
I wonder who it is. And it's funny because like we were just bemoaning some of the story writing here, but there are spots of really nicely done things.
Yeah.
And I think Tan's character is one of them. And kind of like the weird political machinations that are happening, you know, on here.
You're listening
It's
to
kind of
HNS,
interesting.
your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
He didn't give us any news.
No.
That's
He just-
disappointing.
Just told us he was the source for news. I'm just going where the thing is telling me. What does it actually want? What
I don't
quest
know.
are we doing?
I don't know if you're still on the same quest or if you're out doing something else.
You know what? I'm just going to go with that. I
I
think
love
this is
that it's
Tan's
been
place.
so long since we've been on the Nexus, so it's like, oh, here's a thing relating to a quest you did like 1,000,000 years ago.
I know. Oh, cool. This is Tan's.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
It's funny. This is
Ryder.
obviously the...
We were discussing how things ended.
We
with
really
the
should have come back here after that quest, huh? Because now everything's all out of disjointed and out of order.
Because had we come back now, this would have all played out. We weren't there. We'd come back now and they'd be like, yay, everyone's here.
Yeah, the Krogan are saved.
But she's also talking about the Krogan we left behind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry. We had to make a call and it was a tough call.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
In this galaxy, I would hope every life matters. Even if it's just a few Krogan.
They do.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Cat. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
I feel like the fight's coming anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they're actively trying to wipe us, assimilate us, all. Like,
gonna-
we can't just ignore it.
We're gonna have to find them eventually. So we either go out there and try and do something, or we just wait for them to come in.
Yeah, or
and
we
find them to
like
do
if
nothing.
if we would be outnumbered, we either need to stealth in,
Absolutely.
or we need to gain more numbers.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will.
Yeah.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
I'm saying I hear you to
To what?
feeling threatened.
Say that, because we don't know what the other one means.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
Come with us.
There may be a way.
Come with us.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What the fuck?
What?
Scott!
Go. We'll talk later. In the
I wasn't expecting that.
No. We're running low on time.
Well, let's just stop right now, is it?
I know. Okay, let's go see Scott.
Yeah.
Scott, right? That's one of.
Yeah.
It's not like.
Yeah.
Scott.
Ah.
There you are.
Touchy-feely time.
Oh, she's so
Don't you
awkward.
think you slept in long enough?
I thought it was Saturday, then Sunday. Then I figured someone turned the alarm off.
I think she would have missed him.
Yeah.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
Oh, yeah.
No one could have saved him, Scott. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to.
Ha! Yes!
I'll miss him.
Vindicated!
But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Yeah, I hear you're the great and honorable Madam Pathfinder.
Please, it's nothing like that.
As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
Wait a second, you're saying Vindicated. Wasn't it me that said?
No, it was me that said that we should do it. You were really uncomfortable with the whole thing.
I said it was the other way around.
No, we're gonna have to fucking go back to it. 'Cause I'm certain I was like, nah, we should.
And I was like, no, it's to be too traumatic for him.
But you agreed with me because it was a game.
now I need to
maybe
go
it's the other
back
way
and
around.
see that.
Okay, when we finish this, we're gonna go back and watch. Oh, maybe it was the other way around. Wasn't that funny? Because I remember.
Now we have to find out. Now we
Okay,
have to find
this
out.
This is interesting because it's so funny because for those of you out there, like when I'm editing these, I'm sure you find the same thing. Like I don't necessarily know who's playing, or I remember playing parts that actually you played.
Yeah.
It's quite funny because we take turns driving.
Yeah. I'm just amazed by the fact. Hang on, don't touch
We made
anything.
the right decision though.
Yeah, we did. Obviously, between us, we made the right decision.
Yes.
But
hang on,
what
high five.
What I'm reflecting on is the amazing makeup job we did for Scott, which matches us. Like we've got the lizard scales on our cheeks. And then he's got this really cool, like, mandala kind of style thing on his forehead, which, like, we set this stuff up right at the start of the game when we hadn't seen anyone else that we interacted with. So we were like, maybe everybody dresses like this. What do we know?
No one does.
And, like, it's been kind of okay with Ryder, with Lizard, because, like, she's just a bit strange, generally. You know, like, she's just kind of a bit strange.
Scott seems like real bland.
Real normal. And then he's got this like permanent, like it's permanent enough that it survived him being in a coma.
Makeup.
Like beautiful makeup on his face. And it's so out of place and I fucking love it.
Okay, I'm going to tell him to relax. I'm not going to tell him it's the Pathfinder. That's just a bit.
That's a douche
Cunty.
move.
Yeah.
I know you don't like being reminded you're my little brother, but you are. So relax and let your sister take care of things.
And that's sideburns.
If you say so.
That's
More sleep
great.
for me.
And it's posh
You can keep talking
hair.
if you'd like.
Swish.
Just no arm wrestling.
Thanks, Doc.
Ah, I'm so pleased
Ryder,
with
this
it.
is Pathfinder Reika. We have a plan for Meridian.
Yes!
Please come by the tech lab
Everything's
as soon
happening
as
so
you can.
fast.
Will do.
Okay.
But wait, can we talk to...
Hey,
You feeling out of the loop, I imagine?
Great camera angle.
a little. Though I've heard bits and pieces of things from Harry and the medtechs. Sounds pretty serious.
I was like, who's Harry? And then I was like, oh, I think it's the doctor.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty serious. Just the fate of the universe. I'm not going to fucking lie to him.
Yeah.
It's not under control.
Just the
Nothing's
fate of
under
the entire
control.
initiative. Every man, woman, child, and everything in between facing certain extinction. The usual.
Oh, well, I'm sure the Pathfinder manual covers that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll have it wrapped by lunch. There's a race of aliens called the Cat. They're led by a scary nutjob named Archon who wants to turn all of us into them. We both want Meridian, which is the heart of an alien terraforming network we're trying to activate. We do that, maybe we live.
Look at my big sister being all proactive. Meanwhile, I'm mastering the art of peeing in a plastic jar.
Look.
That is not what they make you do when you're in hospital. Let's come back for all this. We're out of time anyway.
We are
aren't
out of time.
I'll let you take it easy.
We are out of time.
Yeah,
So-
you wouldn't believe how slammed I am. Gotta nap, then doze a bit, then try to catch up on sleep.
Yeah, I know that
You'll
feeling.
get better.
Now before you find that Meridian, I want in.
I'll take pictures.
Well, we don't know how long it's going to take to find Meridian. You know, maybe you can do some stretching. It's all in the yoga.
It's all in the yoga.
That's what, you know, people
You just
will
got to
like you
yoga.
to- you know?
Just got to get up at 6 a.m. and yoga. That's all. That's all you got to
Yeah.
do.
Hot
That'll fix
yoga,
everything.
preferably.
It'll fix everything.
Well.
I'm sorry.
So it turns out we should have come back to the Nexus like ages ago.
Oh.
But who would have known? It's not like at the end of that quest they were like, you should return to the Nexus. Which is what good game guidance would do.
Probably just like we do when we take a round with our peeps on the whatever our ship is called.
Tempest.
We should probably head back to the Nexus between each story point.
Each like priority up.
Priority up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. That was actually quite packed full of things.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you next time.
Catch you on the flip side.
Bye.